Terry Caliendo, Dedicated Managers, back again. Last one was video 8, where I talked about adding custom post types using a plugin. Pretty simple stuff. And now in this video, I'm going to show how to add information below that custom tour date, or within that custom tour date and custom venue, to store the information about the shows. So this could be used obviously for a tour schedule, or for, if you were making some type of information website, real estate type deal. You could have houses and maybe realtors, something like that. You could use it for just about any type of information. So the next thing to do is, so this is what our tour date currently looks like. Here's the production site. So you can see I need to add these details here that talk about the show. So the first thing I need to do is go and get that wonderful plugin that's going to make my life easy. I should have clicked Add New there. And we are looking for Custom Fields plugin. Advanced Custom Fields by Elliot Condon. I think 90% sure it's that one. Activate it. It's running up there. There we go. All right, so we should see custom fields now right here. So the first thing I need to do is add a field group. The field group is this thing right here. So I'm going to call this the tour date information. And I want it to handle a post type is equal to tour date. That's it. I'm going to publish it. And now this is showing up here. I don't need that to show up here. I can show how to get rid of that later using Oxygen. Oxygen will let you hide that. But let's see. The next thing we want to do is add a field. So I need to add a couple fields, right? I need to add these fields. So the first thing I'm going to do is a date and time of the show. Oops. All right, so I am going to make this the show date time field, and that's going to hold the date time information of the show. So the field name, the label should be show, what did we call it? I'm just going to copy and paste it. Date and time of show. So there it is there. The field type is going to be a jQuery date picker. It is going to need to be required. And the display format, let's go with this and this. This is how it's formatted in the when you're editing the post, and this is how it's formatted when you use a function to call and get the date. Again, I'll probably I don't remember what I exactly do, but I think I end up manipulating that anyway. And Oxygen, I think, even lets you manipulate it on the way back too. So week starts on Monday. No extra logic, and that's it for that one. So then we would need to add another field, and that second field is going to be the show ticket button text. So this is going to allow us to change, the show from, or the text from, get tickets to sold out or warnings or whatever I want within that button. We'll see that coming up. I don't think I need anything else there, so that's it for that one. And then I'll add another field. This one's going to be the color, and this will be a drop-down box. So we'll do the color, show ticket button color. We'll make this a choice, a select box, and then I will just put down here in the choices, we'll do green, orange, and red. So that's all I need for that. Well, I can click add field there. I like to shrink these up first and then add the next field. The next field is going to be Show ticket link. I don't know if I need to get into this, but we'll do it anyway. Show ticket link, and then this allows us to put a URL in there. It's not required. This is to override if there isn't a link set for the venue, or if the venue has, sometimes venues have two different links for the same show, which is annoying. I need a place to put that. So that's just a simple field there. And then the next one is the big one, the venue, the link to the venue. So we'll add one more field, and we're going to call it just venue. But I think I want to give this a special name. I want to give this one, I want to call this child underscore venue, just so that when I'm writing code, I know that I'm talking about a child. And then we want to pick a relationship field, relationship. And the cool thing is that loads this down here. And we can filter by post types. We want tour venue. That's what we want to show up. I don't have any taxonomies for this. So we'll see how that shows up. Let's see if there's anything else I need to. Oh, and the maximum. So the maximum we can have is one venue. Nope, that should be maximum. Maximum we can have. We should only be able to tie one venue to a particular show. So I'll show that in a second, how it won't let it add any extra. So whoops, get rid of that. Shrink that up. And then I do have to add one more field. It is going to be the show custom note. And this is going to be a WYSIWYG editor that allows me to do various notes in certain places. So where is the WYSIWYG editor? And that's your typical, WordPress editing block. So we'll see that. So I'm going to create this. This will update it. I've got all those things created now. And since we assigned it to the post type of tour dates, it should show up when we create the new tour date. So here I'm still editing it, but let me go and open up tour dates. I'll add a new one. And we should see where before we just had the title, now we've got all this extra information about the show. So now we can start assigning a date and time to a show, and then pick a venue to go with it. So I'm going to take a break there. I'll come back in another video, and I'm going to build out the tour venue, and then we'll see how they work together. So this has been another exciting edition of building a WordPress project with custom post types and advanced programming with your host, Terry Caliendo of Dedicated Managers. This is video number 9 after video number 8. If you would, please subscribe to us. Shoot us a subscribe button. Click here. 58 subscribers. Need to get up to 100. Would love to see 1,000 someday. Just getting started, doing all the stuff that I've told my clients to do for years. Putting out some regular information and showing that you can be helpful out in the community. So that's about it. Terry Caliendo, Dedicated Managers. If you need any help with any programming or a project, or want us to take over a project, feel free to give us a shout out over here at Dedicated Managers. I don't think it would be a shout out. You'd probably contact us. Click the contact button. Got to call our 800 number or submit the form. Here's the website, dedicatedmanagers.com. DMI, that's us. Again, Terry Caliendo. Thanks a lot. Thanks for listening. See you soon. See you in the next video.